Welcome back.
Back to killing.
Sneaking around
Back to sneaking.
and killing dudes who think they can get away with killing my friends.
Killing bad dudes. Which makes you a good guy.
It's arguable.
You know, I mean, well...
I don't know if I'd consider Joel a good guy at this point in the game.
Stairs over there.
He has some redemption to go through, I bet.
Yep. He's got some moral ambiguity.
Yeah. But he has his heart in the right place.
Yeah, I feel like he's not a bad person. He just doesn't really have a strong bias towards good or evil. He's
He's like a survivor.
Yeah, he said before that he was a survivor.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Yep.
Going underground.
I feel like if there was no consequences either way, he'd probably do the right thing instead of the wrong thing.
Oh, yeah.
But
He's not malicious. That's a...
Uh-oh.
More guys.
Oh god.
You're getting shot at, boy.
Yep, they're certainly trying. Eh.
Jump that turnstile.
Alright, just gotta...
Gotta get in there. Don't turn your flashlighty. There you go. Whoa!
Oh.
Spores. Well, good thing you saw those in time to pull your mask
Does she have a mask?
No.
She does not.
Soldier over there.
Oh, but she's also immune.
Yeah.
Copy that.
Oh man, I thought I was gonna kill all these guys.
There's
Happened
more.
to you.
Yep. Well, now he believes her. Like, okay, I believe you now.
Bottom? No, place is empty. Searching out here.
They ran right past me. They're like, the place is empty.
You
We've
found
totally searched the whole thing.
Except for this convenient place where we will never look.
You're not getting out of here.
I think he's talking to you.
He's talking to me.
Alright.
What?
He saw you in time.
But I pressed the button and everything.
Too bad. Button is not a contract. Well, that worked. And the other guy didn't even see you.
No, he definitely knows we're here.
Yeah. To be fair, they already knew you were here.
Yeah.
But now he double knows. Yeah, that is. He's wearing like full armor. He's punching it.
Doesn't help.
Does not help. Smash the head into the concrete. Even though he's wearing a helmet, does not matter. He's dead.
I feel like there was another game at some point I played where it was like not meant to be the way the game worked, but I found a way to like just do martial arts enough that like it just sort of like didn't need to play the game the right way anymore. I can't remember what it was. It was so long ago now.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Ooh.
But it's always kind of fun when you can find your own way to play a game.
Yeah.
Instead of just... I mean, also, it's great, really, when a game supports playing that kind of way, you know?
Yeah.
Like, find what's fun and what works for you,
Multiple different ways to play the
instead
game.
of just being like, this is how you do it.
Yeah.
Do it that way.
There's a lot of games these days that are like, basically do whatever you want. You can stealth it, you can go crazy, you can, you know, do whatever.
Well, I feel like that's just, you know, the way game design goes, right? It's like, we look at what worked in the past and to design what's hopefully going to work in the future, and I think a lot of game designers and publishers and stuff these days are realizing that players like having that sort of choice, that sort of involvement, rather than
your
being
way.
like, you know, press the buttons
Yeah.
in the way we tell you to. Because I think that's why QuickTime events, like, they
Ugh.
came, and they're still sort of around, but they, like, were never popular,
Nah.
and now they've become less popular.
They're kind of a necessary evil sometimes in certain games, but
We'll figure something.
I like it when they don't rely on them. They're just kind of like in there sometimes. Like this game has them, but it's not like reliant on them. It's usually
Yeah.
when it wants you to feel involved with like, you know, a cutscene or something.
Sure, and I noticed there on the fist fighting one part, like, where I was punching those guys, I don't know if you noticed that, but during
Yeah.
part of it, triangle popped up.
Yeah, it's a dodge attack basically.
Yeah, so the guy dodged
A
me,
counterattack.
and so basically I had to press triangle. And, like, I wasn't expecting that to happen, it just happened a couple times, and now I'm like, oh, apparently sometimes they dodge and I have to press triangle mid-combat. Which is still sort of interesting, because it makes it a little bit more involved than, oh, look at me pressing square a lot until I win.
Yeah, mashing a button to win is also not great, so I'm glad they're doing something about it.
Yeah. Well, I can't go any further that way.
Can you go under the water and go through?
I don't know. Can I go underwater?
I think so. I've done it before.
How do I go underwater?
Maybe circle or up on the D-pad? Or not D-pad.
Oh, I pressed circle and now I'm
Now you're
underwater.
under- Okay, but that's not the right way.
But that didn't help.
Okay.
But it is good to know.
I don't know. I don't want you to like have to backtrack for no reason.
Mm-hmm.
Good to check.
Can't go out the side door here, I don't think.
Nah, that's a baked-in texture.
Yep.
That's a thing that won't move ever. Oh,
there we go.
it's just telling you what to do.
Okay.
The thing we hate. Don't tell me how to play. I want to play the game the way I want to play.
I mean, the thing is that that's letting me know about the controls.
The fact that, hey, if you don't do this, you're never going to progress.
Yeah, like this is necessary here. Like if there's a part later in the game where you could choose to like there's like an underwater route and like an above water route.
Oh, yeah.
Like then it's a choice, right? You're like which way do I want to solve this problem?
And I think
How
that
long
does
can I
come
hold
up.
my breath for? Oh, it's there on the bottom.
Oh, not long. You're about to run out.
Yep. I gotta
You gotta speed it up.
instead of exploring here, I
think your
gotta.
health will start going. Yeah. Oh, you made it.
Okay.
Ellie?
Thank God it's not an instant death.
She can't even hear me from here.
Negative.
Hold on, was that a figure I saw there?
Maybe. Oh, Ellie. Yeah, there she is.
Oh.
There was an alternate path.
I saw something move and I was like, oh god, am I just imagining it? And then like,
That is
Still
terrifying. Oh, she got her own flashlight. How cute.
cool. Maybe now she won't sneak up on me.
Maybe. Don't count on
Smuggler note.
it. Who's been smuggling?
Let's see.
Ugh.
No, I don't want to read all this. Hold on. Your contact is a dude named Frank. He's the guy on the outside I've been trading with. He wants into the Boston QZ.
Oh, quarantine zone.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Meet him in the Park Street exit of the subway station, right by the Capitol building.
Oh, that's where you are.
Attached is his visa and QZ papers. You like that handiwork? Be careful down there. Some of my other guys are reporting clickers and stalkers in the area.
That doesn't sound good, does it?
Where the hell is this guy? I've been waiting here for over 2 hours, sweating bullets. I keep thinking I'm seeing something move in this. I know how he feels.
It's just
Ellie did that to me.
Yeah. It's just Ellie.
Feels like a stalker is gonna jump out me any second now. I'm giving another 15 minutes, then I'm heading back.
I gave up. Alright, so Frank's
Well,
thing. Oh, that's him.
Giving up.
Maybe. No, he's too dead to be him. Maybe he
Let's
is.
see, I could swim under there,
That looks like the way.
but I'm just curious what else is over here.
It's foggy.
Probably not much. I don't think I'm likely to get much out of swimming around and scoping out this whole place. Unless there's something on the other side there. Dry land.
There is,
If I
but...
could even get over there.
Oh, it definitely is.
Yeah.
There's a ladder. Maybe we can use that.
Yeah, get it. Get it.
Get him.
Why can't I get it?
I don't think you can reach it.
I can totally reach it.
The game
I mean,
says
look-
you can't reach it.
Yeah, but there's these wires right here.
Oh, you can like climb
You
up.
could totally like... Oh, hey. Oh, hey, I could maybe ferry her across on this.
Oh,
I'll be
yeah.
like, get on this thing and then I'll push.
I'll awkwardly push it and don't fall, you'll die.
Yep.
So she's on the other side.
Yeah, I know. I'm just
Okay.
curious about the ladder here first. Figured I may as well check if maybe this is what lets him get that ladder.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh, no. I don't know if you did it wrong or if it just won't let you. Nah, you just can't.
I guess I'm too
Okay.
heavy.
I guess Ellie will have to grab the ladder for you.
I guess so. Well, let's just swim it across then to her. So good at swimming, Ellie. You have no idea.
Watch me do it. She's so
Really?
impressed.
Okay.
Okay, worst case scenario, you fall into the water, and I'm
Be careful.
like a second away, so I'll grab you and just take you back to the shore.
Yeah. Can't be that hard. Just don't struggle.
Hey, what's
Where-
going on?
Where, were you doing that?
No, it just forced me off to the side. I guess she couldn't climb up where the ladder was.
That's really strange.
So it just slid me along the wall, and I was like, oh god, is there a current all of a sudden?
This game's got some glitches.
I was starting to panic.
That's hilarious. Oh, your flashlight's run out of batteries.
Oh, that's what that was. Totally forgot that that would happen.
It's just another thing they throw at you.
Mm-hmm. But now I wonder what was down that other passage.
I guess
I
we can
didn't
head back
actually
over.
think...
Yeah, you can head back over. I think that was the detour that you were supposed to take before going this way. You know, like
Sure. Like, oh, this way's closed. I don't know.
I don't know. I
just-
think there are some cool stuff in there probably.
I just know I saw what looked like a passage down here, and then I was like, that must be the way I'm going. And then I changed my mind.
Yep. Sometimes it's hard to tell which way is the
I see
like,
items.
correct way.
Yeah. No, that's a problem in any game, really. I always look at hallways and I'm like, I could go left or right. Which way seems like the wrong way first?
Yeah, because it's like, okay, this is obviously the right way to go, so I'm gonna go the other way. You got a pendant.
And I gotta get out of here before I run out of breath.
That's a good call.
I can press X, I guess, to surface quickly, because he did a sudden upward thing there.
Yeah, but there's like no air in this part.
Yeah, that's not helpful right now. There we go.
That's okay. You didn't take too much damage.
I never take too much damage. I'm amazing at video games.
I'm just really hoping there's a point where you just get totally wrecked and like.
Hey, I've died several times. It's not like I'm winning the game no problem.
All right, fair enough.
Let's get out of here.
It's just
listen
it's
for a
hard to
second.
watch you be so good. It just, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like.
Hey man, I bet you if you were playing this, you'd make me look bad.
Nah, are you kidding me?
Like, you've beaten this game, what would you say, like 2 or 3 times?
Twice. 3 times.
Yeah.
Once on the normal game, once normal on the remastered, and then once on expert mode on remastered.
Because I've never played this game before.
Well,
This is my first time.
you're doing way better than the first time I played, I'll tell you that much. It's almost sad. Like, I don't want to tell you how many times it took me to beat some of the parts that you just beat in, like, once or 2 times.
Maybe I am super good at
I
video
think you
games.
might be. I feel like if you play this game again, you'll just breeze through it, no problem.
I don't even know.
Here's how this thing's gonna play out. You don't bring up Tess.
Oh, yeah, he's not happy.
Matter of fact, we just keep our histories to ourselves. Secondly, don't tell anybody about your condition. They think you're crazy, they'll try to kill you. And lastly, you do what I say when I say it. We clear?
Disappointment.
Sure.
Repeat it.
What you say goes.
Good.
Before he's like, now repeat the first 2.
Town
He's like, that's not exactly what I
2
said.
miles north of here, there's a fella there that owes me some favors. A good chance he could get us a car.
Well, he has had 20 years.
How does he still have
get a
connections
move
and he's
on.
like a billion miles away from his hometown? Of Boston.
Didn't they say this was Boston? Boston quarantine zone?
Oh, I guess so.
I assumed we're close to Boston quarantine zone at least, otherwise the
Now he's in
papers
the
to get in
woods.
there
Here we go.
Yeah, I guess so.
wouldn't be too helpful.
Well, where did he start off in
It'd
Boston?
be
Like in
faster
that
to
big
go
quarantine
through
zone?
Probably not. He seemed like he was in a pretty rural area. 'Cause remember when we were driving the car, we were driving through like open fields and there was like some farms and stuff. And
Nothing. It's just.
Oh, you mean like where he lived?
like in the
Like 20 years ago?
the prologue, yeah.
In the
Okay. I
woods?
feel you.
Yeah. Never walked in the woods. It's kind of cool.
Okay, so you're out of the city. That's good.
Mm-hmm. Hey, look, a bird isn't a mushroom zombie.
Nah, animals are totally cool with zombies.
And zombies are totally cool with animals?
Yeah, they have a mutual respect for
Why
each
don't
other.
you just take me back to Marlene?
She was up to the task. Why'd she drop you off on us?
I mean, maybe she's better now.
This is a suicide mission. She doesn't want it.
Said you, but your friend's chances
yeah.
of survival weren't too high to begin with.
Convenient that she got hurt. Hey, look. Oh, it's a freaking plant. Did you see that?
Mm-hmm.
'Cause I doubt I can get either one.
I guess
of us
plants
back
have enough
in
vitamins to
before
be
you
like
do.
pills.
Trust me.
Sure.
I wish.
I
there
just
was
imagine you
another
eating
option.
a freaking potted plant. Like, this is delicious. I feel so strong.
Yep.
Oh, that's a cool sewer. Everything in this game just looks so nice. Like, this looks like a real place.
Sure.
Right? Like,
I mean, I don't think I've ever been to a place that would have had like 2 of these kind of great things running between each other.
wait, really?
But I've definitely
I've
seen
definitely seen that before.
these sorts of greats. You know, like
Interesting.
usually it's like
runoff, like
yeah,
a river
usually
runoff.
you wouldn't have one like here.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm not sure where this thing is going.
I've often seen that it, like underground rivers will connect through like that kind of stuff in order
Mm-hmm.
to keep it from flooding. So like, there's probably an outsource at the end of that tunnel to the
Well,
ocean.
sure, but like that's going under a lot of dirt there.
Yeah.
That's a pretty serious underground thing.
Do you know
like,
what
over here,
sewers
this-
are? Because sewers like to go under a lot of like underground things.
Yeah, but those are a little bit different because like
It could
things
come
things
from
like
a
this
sewer.
over here, like it's because they're building a bridge there, and
Oh,
they
yeah.
wanted the water to pass underneath it.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
over there, I don't normally see it like, you know, them digging into the side of a hill. Like, because the thing is that this water would definitely pool up here if that thing wasn't there.
Yeah, I think that's probably why they put that there to connect
Yeah.
to like the sewer system.
It could be.
Probably.
It's not like it couldn't exist.
I think we
and-
need a professional. We need to call a professional on this one.
I feel
like
like
City Planner.
I feel like more importantly, I think we've really overanalyzed this. I don't think they expected anyone to be like, oh, okay, let's just run through this level, and then we're like, oh man, look at how nice it looks. But do you think this is like sound design, like on building things to have a stream that goes from one hole to another hole?
I think they have the resources that they could have hired a person that is specifically here just to make sure that that is a thing that would work in real life.
I honestly would imagine that they wouldn't worry about it.
Really?
I think
You don't think they put so much work into this game that they would just be like, I'm sure that's fine.
I think a lot of the times you'd sacrifice that for the sake of level design, because obviously they were trying to make a trail there. So like, if that had been, say, like what I was saying is where I think it would probably keep going into a normal stream for some time, like it'd be like, okay, now how do we cut off the area then if there isn't a hill over here?
Yeah, but
and if there is a hill over here, then
that's not a good excuse. They could have put a fence there. I mean, they could have done any infinite amount of things. They didn't have to put a stream there.
sure. I don't know, man.
There's got to be fact checker
We'd
quality
have to
people.
we'd have to talk with the designers and be like, why did you put this here? I'm curious what your decision making process was.
All right, give me a sec. I'm gonna call someone. I'm gonna call them up. Hey, Naughty Dog, got a question for you. All right, I'm here with Ootman. We are playing your game.
You're gonna be like, who? What?
It's like,
Lost myself for a second.
I'm not talking to anybody. Great. I'm hallucinating.